There we go. Right, we're taking a few times to make this because we're a little bit shocked, really. We're just watching and suddenly saw that New York had been flooded badly yesterday afternoon by this storm coming across. I mean, the tropical goes through this quite a lot, doesn't it? You know, places like the Bahamas or wherever, that they are they have often have these storms which bring masses of flooding, but you don't often see this happening in New York. That New York gets flooded like this is Brooklyn, New York, where inches of rain fell very quickly and caused all this flooding. But it's flooding. I mean, it begs wonder if, with heart, they did this to certain places and caused flooding in places and so forth. I don't know. Mickey thinks it's quite sinister, don't you, Mickey?
Yeah, very sinister.
Speak to the microphone, darling.
Very, very sinister. Whether it be controlled weather or whether it's a natural occurrence, and if it's a natural occurrence, then you know it's like we've got the mud flood houses in the same way. You know, because we was just on stone and grass in them days, with concrete foundation, you know, or brick. So, yeah, that being a natural effect. Yeah. But yeah, that happens all around the world.
Because it's always amazing when you suddenly see a picture of a house built on top of a house.
Well,
and you think, like, once you know that, would you want to go and live in there again? Now you realise there's no ground, well, not ground beneath you. There's a structure, or you know, we saw that one with the 8-story pillar thing that was underneath this church in Brazil. I mean, when you were there, when it was all covered up, you just think that you were on land, not realising there's these metal stilted things that are maybe over 100 years old below your feet. I mean, it's like I can't even explain what we're living in. It's just bananas.
We're not on a spinning ball, I know that.
Yeah. It's very sad to see so much of New York underwater, though. I mean, I just so feel for the businesses and the people. Imagine the millions of dollars this is going to cost, trillions of dollars to put this place back.
Well, this is the poor end, isn't it?
They're still all driving, though.
Poor end of New York.
They're all driving around, though. It's not like they thought, hey, it's raining out there, we're not driving. But yeah. I think this happened quite quickly.
Well, within sort of like less than 24 hours ago.
Yeah, and they wonder whether what it is it might stay like this all weekend because the rain's not going to stop, but then a big storm's going through.
It passes. Storms pass, don't they?
Wow, so where are we? Are we nearly finished on the video? Where is it? It's not showing itself. Oh, there it is down there. Yeah, the video's coming to an end in a moment. So, what's everybody's thoughts? This terrible thing that's happened in Brooklyn, New York. But is it half again? Have they done it on purpose? Is this how they could flood us? Is this how they did it? They just did bigger ones of these. They play with us, you know they do, and they love it. Anyway, thank you, Mickey.
Thank you, Karen.